today as we were at the Public Safety Memorial Ceremony a few minutes ago. It's an annual event that underscores what our law enforcement officers and their families go through, and reminds us that we had 13 people we honored today that gave their life serving our state and our local communities. So I'm proud to stand with so many leaders from our state who have worked to support those heroes every single day. I want to thank our constitutional officers who are here with us. I know I saw Attorney General Chris Carr and our Agriculture Commissioner Tyler Harper, the members of the General Assembly, which are too many to name, but you'll get to see them when we sign the bills, and I'll speak to a few of those today. But just want to thank the members of the General Assembly. They have been incredible partners in supporting our law enforcement community, not only with policy, but also in the budget. I want to thank our agency directors that are engaged every single day in public safety. Director Chris Wigington here at Gypstick, our training center, Commissioner Hitchens, or Colonel Hitchens from State Patrol, Director Hosey from GBI, and I know we had folks from Corrections, DJJ, CJCC here with us today as well. We just appreciate all the work that they do to advocate, to support our law enforcement and their families. And all the men and women here and across the state who have dedicated their lives to serving and protecting our communities. All Georgians deserve to live in communities that are safe. And the way that we accomplish this is by having the best trained, best equipped law enforcement in the nation. The bills I will sign today support that goal and ensure that those who put themselves in harm's way have the technology and support that they need to fulfill this mission. First, I'll sign House Bill 105, sponsored by one of my floor leaders, Will Wade, in the House, and carried by Bo Hatchett, another floor leader in the Senate. This is one of my administrative priorities, aligning our commitment to school safety with the support that we give public school employees. This bill raises the indemnification benefit for employees from $75,000 to $150,000 in the case of loss of life, ensuring support for the families of those who pay the ultimate price in protecting our schools. Those who protect our students are heroes, and this is the latest measure we've taken to say thank you for that good work. Also, Senator Strickland worked to add the Daniel Posladze Act. I know I probably said that last name wrong, even though I tried to check that beforehand, so my apologies to you all on that. But they're with us today. If y'all stand and let us just thank you for your service. We appreciate you guys. Next, I'll sign House Bill 423, sponsored by Representative Will Wade, again a floor leader, and carried by Senator John Albers, who has been a great champion for public safety in the Senate. This bill was a GEMA agency legislation that begins the transition to the next-gen 911 system, which is a critical step in supporting our first responders and keeping our communities safe. As you all know, a lot of work has gone into this over many years, and once complete, this system will improve both the response times and the impact of our first responders, and that means safer, healthier communities literally in every corner of our state. I'll also sign House Bill 114, sponsored by Floor Leader Lauren McDonald and carried in the Senate by Randy Robertson. This bill is the Department of Public Safety agency legislation that updates Georgia Code with federal regulations on safe operation of a commercial motor vehicle and their carriers, keeping us up to date and our highways safe as more and more goods move to and from our ports. I'll then sign House Bill 116, again sponsored by Floor Leader McDonald and carried by Senator Robertson. Another piece of DPS agency legislation, this changes the name of the Motor Carrier Compliance Division to Commercial Vehicle Enforcement. Next, I'll sign House Bill 161, sponsored by Representative Clint Crow and carried by Senator Albers. This is agency legislation for the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and it grants the Bureau subpoena power for certain cyber crimes. In today's world, it's important that our ability to keep Georgians safe online keeps up with the many advances that we're seeing in the industry. Finally, I'll sign Senate Bill 185, sponsored again by Senator Robertson and carried in the House by Representative Scott Hilton. This bill keeps state funds from being used for sex reassignment surgery, hormone replacement therapies, or cosmetic procedures for inmates. Taxpayer dollars should not be used for procedures like this, and this legislation codifies that common sense step. In closing, I again want to reiterate that in Georgia, we are going to continue to back the blue. One of our most solemn and important responsibilities as public servants is ensuring the safety of our constituents and local communities. The people entrust us with promoting their safety, and the only way to fulfill that duty is by supporting our first responders fulfilling theirs. So again, I want to thank everyone here for their support of these measures. And with that, I'll move to the podium and we'll get started on the bill signings. We'll have somebody coming up to direct traffic here, and look forward to y'all joining us as we sign these pieces of legislation. I already said I'd move to the podium. She said, you're supposed to say you're going to move to the table. So I'm moving to the table.
Yes, the first bill the governor is going to... if you've come for that bill, feel free to come forward. Okay, the next bill the governor will be signing is House Bill 423. If you are here for that bill, please come forward. Okay, the next bill the governor will be signing is House Bill 114. If you are here for that piece of legislation, please come forward. Okay, the next bill the governor will be signing is House Bill 116. If you've come for that bill, please come forward. Okay, the next bill the governor will be signing is House Bill 161. If you've come for that bill, please come forward. This will be the last bill the governor will be signing. It's SB 185. If you've come for that bill, please come forward.